So, Heat versus Nets the other night. It was a great ending in the fourth quarter here. Tyler Herro is getting his 11th point of the fourth quarter on a deep three. Little step back. Earlier in the game, Kevin Durant got injured after being rolled over on by Jimmy Buttler. So, the Nets are having to rely on Kyrie for offense. And because there's no KD on the court, the Heat are able to double team Kyrie with less of a fear of, hey, we're double teaming Kyrie when there's another superstar scorer out here. That's just a beautiful play by Kyrie. This little fake gets Strus to freeze and then just take a little bit of a hop to the side. It transitions into a Euro step, and maybe he could have laid it up, but he passes that up for an even better look, lobbing it up to Claxton at the rim. And when you're getting looks like that, you can see why Claxton is one of the league leaders, if you will, in rim shot quality, and is averaging over 10 points a game while still shooting over 70% from the field. Anyways, next possession after the Herro miss, the Nets go out on the break. Seth Curry running. Wait, did Herro just get knocked over? I didn't notice that until now. Did Royce O'Neal just knock him over? Let's see. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Well, I mean, there's a little bit of a bump, but like, I don't know. Whenever players throw their head back, that's a flop. That's a flop. Whenever players throw their head back and like their arms go flailing, that's always a red flag for me in terms of if they flopped or not. But then Jacques Vaughn calls a timeout just as Seth Curry throws this pass, and Watanabe, voice crack on that. Watanabe hits the three. You can see Seth Curry, right as he sees Watanabe, he's releasing it. The timeout gets called and he's like, no, we had an open three. He probably said it in that exact tone. Then Kyrie isolated on Jimmy Buttler. I don't know why Jimmy's shading him right, but Kyrie hits that. And Kyrie is actually third in the league in average points in the fourth quarter. Herro then misses another long-range jumper. The rebound goes to Lowry. And then Orlando Robinson falls over and gets tied up by Watanabe. You can see why he falls over here. He just accidentally steps on Jimmy's foot there and just crumples. That's probably 2 points if he doesn't step on Jimmy's foot. And then Watanabe, who is 6'8", somehow is able to win the tip against 7-foot Orlando Robinson, and Kyrie is able to get the ball. The Heat were super aggressive on defense all second half, and you can see that reflected in the Nets' offensive stats in field goal percentage, nearly down 20. Damn near cut their points in half from 66 to 36. They were just locking down. And with their active on-ball pressure and their double teams, they were really making Kyrie work hard for good looks like that one. Then Oladipo with a beautiful pass, just, perfectly outside the outstretched arms of Kyrie. Oh yeah, and then look at this little hand hug. It's not even a high five because it literally is like a hand hug. I wonder if that's something that they do often because that's so cute. Then this is an excellent soft double team from the Heat, using the out of bounds to force Kyrie to pick up the ball and get it out of his hands. Seth Curry has to generate offense, and just look at the on-ball pressure and the crisp rotations forcing that turnover. Kyrie was just searching for the ball. He's telling Utah, just calm down. But you can sense a little bit of frustration in that. So Miami up 1, 29 seconds left. They get the exact switch that they want. Jimmy Buttler on Kyrie. Jimmy calls for the pick and immediately gets into the lane. Great look for Jimmy. He just leaves it flat for whatever reason. Ball in Kyrie's hands. And Kyrie, sensing that they might double him, just pulls up from deep. And luckily, the ball just falls into the lap of Royce O'Neal, who puts it right back up and in. The biggest fan of that rebound is Kyrie Irving for sure, and these people on the bench. Always love the bench reaction. But yeah, Kyrie pulling up from the logo without having hit any threes this quarter. And fortunately, the ball goes through many hands, and just Royce O'Neal's like, oh, is right here. Ben Simmons was ready to catch that too. Look, he's looking it into his hands. It looks like Tyler Herro's in pretty good position to box out Royce O'Neal, but O'Neal just sneaks in. It seems like he, knows where the ball is going a little bit. The ball goes through Watanabe's hands, it goes through Lowry's hands, and then it just basically falls in the lap of O'Neal, who just tosses it back up and in. I think he hit Orlando Robinson in the face a little bit there on accident. Just a little bit of a poke. Just a little, nothing crazy. Then on the other end, they basically just drop a play that's give Jimmy the ball and let him do something. And Jimmy drives to the hoop and doesn't get fouled. He doesn't get fouled. Let's see this again. Little jab step, nice moves Watanabe. Wow. Okay, so it's tough to say exactly if this is a foul. I mean, if you're asking me, it's a foul. Yes, it's a foul. O'Neal, basically the rule is that you have to be vertical completely, and O'Neal's going towards Jimmy a little bit. I mean, where does he start? He starts right underneath the hoop, and he jumps ever so slightly forward. I mean, his arms are not straight up, so he's not fully vertical. I mean, he absorbs the contact from Jimmy right through the chest, which is pretty good. I could see it going either way. Strus is looking for a foul immediately. You can see that he's going towards Jimmy, and the contact is a lot on his arms. He doesn't exactly take it directly in the middle of the chest like I thought he did. And you can immediately see some of the stunned bench reactions from Miami. And yeah, Jimmy basically initiates all of the contact, but just with the way the NBA rules work, this is technically a foul. And probably should have been 2 free throws. Well, that's what happens when you get fouled. And Jimmy would have made at least one of them. This Nest assistant coach is... well, he's technically correct that it's no foul. Also, Tyler Herro got injured on the play, and here you can see Spo arguing with the refs. He's looking aghast, like, what? What? Looking at the replay on the Jumbotron, saying that Royce O'Neal basically went towards Jimmy. That's so tough to get injured on the last play, and you're not even, involved in the play. And you can see he just kind of slips on his left foot and then just crumples in a super awkward way, immediately grabs at his right knee. But yeah, what do y'all think? Foul, no foul? I mean, in the NBA, probably technically a foul, but if we're just playing a game of basketball at the gym or at the park or whatever, probably no one's calling that. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. I never know how to outro videos. It's I gotta do the fucking YouTuber thing. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the notification. Wait, that's the bell. See you later, alligator. It's okay, whatever. Goodbye.